everyone to a new video on our channel, where I am today thinking I shall show you how you can get the meta shades and of course the top hat in this game. So if you have every badge up till now, which is just need the meta shade, a lot of people have the badge already from here. So if you haven't yet and the other tutorials on YouTube hasn't helped you, maybe I can help you. So we're gonna begin by heading across this bridge right here. So straight from where you just spawned, which is right there. Just go down all this way. And then when you make your way over to this little section right here, you gotta find a red Chaos Emerald, is what they're supposed to be. It's a little Sonic reference. So what you want to do with these Chaos Emeralds, just touch them. And unfortunately, there is not gonna be a sound or anything to tell you that you've done it. So what you have to do is you run to them and then just touch them like this, and then you know that you've done it. So you want to go with red and then yellow, which is across this bridge and then up a little. So but instead of going to the bridge, instead of going across the bridge, you can just go straight up there, because that's where you want to head. And so after that, it's pretty simple. And don't mind my keypad. You'll see what that is for in a moment. But you want to go this way, and then basically you should be up here. And then when you're up here, you'll find yellow. And then when you find yellow, it is simple. Next one after yellow is going to be blue, and yellow is right in this little corner, the cut open corner. So you want to touch that, and then you want to go ahead and go to blue, which is actually just over here. Right there. And then when you go blue, I'm gonna go back to the bridge again. I know, it's a lot of times to go back to the bridge, but trust me, there is a reason. And the reason is cyan. It's under the water, so what you need to do is go to the bridge, collect cyan, which is we're going to be right here in a moment. It was madness, by the way, when last night getting this. It was crazy. I managed to get the meta headphones. I was too slow for the crown, but I did get the headphones and the shades, so hey, that's good. But cyan right here in the water, really simple. So once again, this bridge, just swim in and you'll see this little opening, and that's where it is. Alright, after that you want to go to white. My best way to find white is, you see this little wooden bridge kind of thing, walk along that, and on the opposite side of it, when you get to the end, so this end of it, you'll find white there. And it is really simple. So there is white. Almost walking past it. And then you touch that, and then this time we're gonna go across the water right over there, because purple is there, and then we only have green after that. And then we're coming to the fun part of the whole thing. And when I say fun, I don't mean fun. You're gonna go here and jump in the water and keep quiet, bird. And then when you get over here, just over this little hill, or next to the door, you'll find purple. So go ahead and touch purple, and then we're going from here around this corner to find green, which is in a obby. So you need minimal obby experiences. It's really simple. Take your time, don't worry. All the good prizes are gone now. So if you haven't gotten them stuff yet, you still have time to get the meta shades, and I recommend trying that. It is well worth it. They do look nice, but like I said, so when you come here in, you want to go this way, and then you want to jump in there. You see this little open bit? You want to go ahead and jump right into this little piece of open space. Go into this black, don't worry about it. It's innocent, it's not gonna hurt you. it'll teleport you to the other side of it. And then what you want to do these simple jumps. And then when you've done these simple jumps, what I can say is, you're gonna go on this purpley crystal, but instead of finishing this obby, which is soon, so instead of finishing the obby, you'll see what I'm gonna do. So this bit can be tricky, but I didn't fall good enough, right? And then jump there, and then instead of going left, go straight. You wanna keep going in here, because in here is where green is. So you touch green, and then when you've done that, next step is extremely interesting. So you can now drop down or complete the obby, your choice. And then when you go out again, so I have a great spot for this step. What I recommend doing is, when you're here, you want to go up, and then up here you want to, there's going to be a tree that you can jump on. I recommend jumping onto that tree, getting up here, because you're going to want to wait for these flashes, and these flashes are going to be a code. This code is what you're going to need for the keypad that you saw earlier. Now, you see that these are flashing. You want to count them all together, not individually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright? So we have a whole caboodle, and then we just want to wait for the flashes, and I think that was 2. It's difficult to see all of them at once, so I lost the numbering already. So we're gonna wait for it to start over again, and it should be good to go. Okay, any moment now, any moment. And 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, or 3, 6, 5 or 6. That was all lights. That's 5, right? I don't even. One moment, guys. Let me just pause and try to remember all the numbers. That'll be one moment, guys. Alright, so if I got my code right now, then not pressing Q. So if I got my code right, I hopefully it should turn green when I just make my way down to the make my way to the door, which is right at this bridge. Just go in to the right. So if I have now written down the code correct, I should be teleported to the boss. And this boss can be a bit difficult, but we're about to find out if I did it correct, and you're allowed to laugh. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Let's hear. 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 5. Okay, so that was my code. And so what happens is it'll teleport you to a it's called asset holder, and what this asset holder is a essentially boss battle. Turn that music off, and basically all you need to do is beat these doors up till you get to your boss. Okay, so right now you have infinite lives right here in this section, but when you get to the boss you only have the 3 lives. So while you're making your way to the boss doing this obby, you are indeed infinite lives. Actually, first try that jump for once. I usually fail there. Surprisingly, I actually didn't this time. And then you just wanna do this, smash these beauties, and you should be golden. Okay, and then you're coming to the glitch, is what his name is. The glitch is a mad boss. He is very hard. Yeah, don't let that happen. Don't do that. Haha. basically, you need to beat him, and then that's the end of the story. He is difficult, though. I mean, you can do what I'm doing and go up close, but I mean, it's a crazy thing to do. Okay, this bit, he's basically regenning from these, so we need to take them out. We don't want to let him regen, right? No, that would be silly. Okay, that's one regen tower yeeted. I'm using an auto clicker. I know. It's okay. You can do it. There's no problem with it. Take these out. Don't let him health. And we should be good to go once we've defeated that tower. There we go. Now jump a little because this is gonna hurt. And now we just want to take him out. Oh, but that's very hard. I'm down to my last life, and if I die, then I am done for. Okay, I didn't take any damage. For some reason. Oh, stay there. And use this. Get out of his way. Let him take that damage and... Oh my... No. We cannot do this. I am doing this, okay? I'm taking him out. And then, what happens when you take him out is that. He explodes, and voila. You can now... You'll basically get a mission complete, and then teleported to Dungeon Quest. You'll be in a public server, and that'll be the end of story. Beautiful. And then you can just hit play. I turned music up. And that's it. That's how you do this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. If I was informative enough, if I helped, then feel free to share my video. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.